Well, starting like from the beginning, I grew up in a household where both my parents were gang members, and so like needing or wanting Christ in my life was never really big. It wasn't anything I really thought that was, realistic. Um, a lot of things that should not be glorified were glorified, like gangs and drugs and criminality. I had a kid when I was 16 years old. When I was 16, I was a kid myself, so I didn't really know how to be a father, especially with mine being in and out of prison my whole life and on drugs. I didn't really have like any positive role model, like a father figure in my life. So it took me a while, to say the least, to learn how to be a father. Made some mistakes along the way, but then later on in life, I kind of was able to get things together, and me and my wife packed up and moved from Medford to the Corvallis area, and things started to get a lot better from there. Moving in and being next to the Bernards really, um, really helped a lot. I think it's just because, um, you know, the kids started coming to church, and I just kind of seen how Christ was like working in their lives, and then obviously Carissa talking, our little talks here and there. I always had excuses as to why I can't go to church or why I can't be there, do this. Yeah, I got to a point where it's like, if I keep trying to do everything on my own, I'm just gonna suffocate myself. And we came Easter Sunday, and then it was the following Sunday. My son was like, "Dad, we should go to church." So we came back, and Brian was preaching, and I felt like he was talking directly into my soul. He was talking about not having to do everything on your own and letting Jesus lead, and I don't know, it just spoke to me. I felt it. Um, since choosing to follow God, a lot of things have changed in a very little time. I think that having Christ in my life has given me the ability to not only be patient, but be more kind, um, not feel like I have to do everything on my own. I feel like, um, you know, God has given me the ability to kind of lean on Him more. And before I didn't really understand that. And so I carried a lot of pressure, and now I'm able to just breathe and be there for my loved ones and for my family, um, and even strangers. Any opportunity that I'm given to spread the gospel, I'm trying, and I feel like I'm doing a good job. I want to get baptized because I want to be a leader. I want to like lead my family and be an example for my children, and show them that if I have the courage to make this declaration in front of all these people, that one day they'll also have the same courage, and they'll be able to surrender and give everything that they have to God.
All right, and this is my neighbor, Michael. Uh, yeah, he has asked Carissa, my wife.
Will you pray with me? Dear God, this is all you. You brought the Cordovas to our cul-de-sac 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, and you knew they needed to be there, and that we needed to be there, and that our families would blend together and learn to love each other through hard things and good things. Lord, I'm so grateful that I get to witness this today. You are so good, and you bring us out of the depths and to serve you. And I pray that you get all the glory and all the praise through Michael's life. I pray that you will help him, uphold him as a leader of his household, to show his children how to love you and how to love this world. You have placed him uniquely in so many different places, his job and in his kids' schools and in his family specifically. And I just, I pray that you will uphold him and help him to be the man that you made him to be. And I thank you so much for his heart, Lord. He's been seeking you for a long time. And I thank you that he is brave enough to declare that today, Lord. And I just pray that you will just multiply out of this, Lord, and that you will be praised. Amen.